we got involved with It Works, and the very first time a friend of mine had called and said she was going to a wrap party, and I said, oh, you're going to go do gift wrap? They do that in a party? And she said, no, it's some kind of a body wrap. And I was like, oh, well, don't get your hopes up. It's just water loss. It's going to come right back. And she said, well, I'm going to check it out. It's only 20 bucks. And I said, yeah, I'm sure it's not going to work. It's only $20, you know. So she called me the next day and said she had, you know, had great results. And I was like, yeah, but it's just water loss. And she explained to me, no, it wasn't. And it kind of made sense, but yet she wasn't giving me enough information. And I said, well, give me that girl's number. I want to know. And so I called this girl, didn't know her or anything, and I introduced myself, and I said, my friend tried this product, and I want to know more about it. So I drove 40 miles to go get a wrap and spent $20, and I brought it back, and I called my friend Vicki, and I said, come over, I want you to wrap me. I said, because you know how to do it. I don't know what to do. I said, but don't tell Blair. I said, because he's going to think I've lost my mind. So I tried it, and I had great results. I mean, amazing results. So I immediately called this lady, and I said, I need to have a party right now. And this was on a Thursday, and I said, when can you get a party together? And she said, well, when can you? And I said, now. I want a party now. So the quickest we could do it was Tuesday. And so I wanted to say that because, you know, some people think they have to get everything in the right order and everything just perfectly done, and they got to have time to invite people. If you're excited about this product, you don't need all that time. You just get on the, you know, the internet or the phone or whatever, and that's what I did. I just got online and I emailed my buddies, and people that didn't want to buy anything else from me they were my friends, but they said, yeah, we're tired of buying from you. Don't ask us to buy anything else from you. You know, we love you, but don't. And I said, okay, I'm going to let them try this because they're going to love this. And so, I mean, I was just having a party. I hadn't decided at that point that I was going to become a distributor. And so I invited 15 people. Out of that, 12 of them actually came. The other 3 called and said they wanted to get a wrap and please get one for them. So I had 100% participation. That was different. You know, and all the other things that I had done, you were lucky if you had 1 or 2 people show up. And so with this, I'm like, yes, this is different. This is really different. And so they came, they got wrapped, they got results. They were screaming. I had some people crying. I had some people laughing, and it was crazy. And I just knew I wanted to get involved. And that night when I signed up, I had 9 of those 12 became loyal customers, and the other 3 became distributors. And so I was off and running. And within 2 weeks, there were like 53 people down up under there. And I was like, in the company I was currently in, I couldn't do that in 3.5 years. And so I knew that I had found something so special, and it just took off. It just absolutely took off. Had wads of $20 bills just hanging out of my purse.
I saw Blair, the $20 bills piling up. It's like, hey, this is pretty good.
Within 2 years, we were able to buy Blair's freedom. And so he's been totally free for the last 2 years.
I'm totally unemployable now.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So, you know, I'm so thankful to It Works for what it's brought to not only me personally with my weight loss goals, but it's changed our whole family's life.
Yep.
You know, it brought Blair home, and that was major for us. That was just so important.
Some of the other experiences we had, those companies had been around for several years, maybe some of them maybe many years. And so the opportunity was still there, but it was very limited as to the future growth because a lot of the big money, so you know, called big money, had already been made, in my opinion. But the results with It Works in such a short period of time, just the uniqueness of the applicator. There was nothing out there like it. There still is nothing out there like it. You know, it's totally unique, and it catches people's, you know, imagination or attention right away. You know, everything else felt like you were trying to push something on people, you know, that they didn't want, you know. So it was just a tough slug, hard sell to even get anywhere, you know. And the people that you brought into the company, you know, you were trying to help them to make some income too, but you weren't really making any income either. So you're all just kind of frustrated in a short period of time, so people drop out. And, you know, we felt like we were on the huge treadmill. We're putting them in, but they're dropping out the back end fast as we're putting them in, you know, in the past with other companies, because there just was no money to be made, no real money to be made. So you didn't get the income that you hoped for. Not for lack of want or lack of work, but it was just the wrong product at the wrong time, and maybe some of it was with the wrong people, you know. So I think that's very critical.
That's true. And, you know, in other network marketing companies, you had to really be pretty sharp. I mean, you had to have a lot of people skills, and, you know, we realized that there was a lot of personal growth involved, which you still have to have that here, but the everyday average person can come into It Works and make money from day one, and that is special. That is so different from anything else out there. You don't have to have a background in network marketing to do this. And in fact, if you don't have one, you're probably at a little bit better advantage.
Right.
Because then you have to, it's a different mindset. This is not, we were told in other things, who cares what the product is? Just build your network, build your distributors, and then, you know, just you can bury it in your backyard. And that always used to bother me. I'd think, well, gosh, how can you represent a company that you're not even excited about their product? And so with it, you know, with It Works, the product is what sets us apart from everybody. And I'm so excited to not only have the applicator, but you know, that's our sizzle product. That's what gets people's attention. And you should always lead with that applicator. But the products, the supplements, the skincare, the other skincare products, the new Estro Rhythm, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that product. I think that's going to be another sizzle product for us. And so you have the products to take this and just run with it. All you have to do is just do it. Anybody who's coming in right now has an opportunity to go so much further than we've even gone. You know, and they are. I mean, you know, it amazes me to see these young people, these kids that are out there just knocking it out of the ballpark. And, you know, it makes me very proud that anybody can come in with this product and with this company and take it wherever they want to go with it.